two really exciting packages to open up and show you. So we have two packages that arrived. One arrived yesterday, but I needed to let it settle for a day before I opened it and showed you guys. But we just want to say a big thank you to our Insta buddies and YouTube friends. We are Farmish, and I'm going to link them up here. They are a new YouTube channel, so I would really appreciate it if you guys could go check them out. They are fellow Aussies. They are in South Australia, so they are our neighbouring state, but in the middle of Australia down the bottom. But they saw that we had had some issues with our guinea fowl. We are Farmish generously donated some eggs to us, which is really, really kind, and we're really, really excited to expand our bloodlines. We do have 5 Keats at the moment and the 2 males, so we still have 7 guinea fowl, but we don't know if we have any. But we don't know if we have any girls. So we're excited to try our hand at incubating again. And she gave us the most amazing tip on hatching guinea fowl eggs in the incubator, which is mixing 1 part vinegar with 3 parts of water and spraying the eggs at lockdown to soften the shells. So we're really keen to give that a go, and hopefully that will increase our hatch rate. But now I'm going to open up the package so we can have a peek at the eggs inside.
Wow, amazing job she did.
There's no breakages. Wow. That's amazing. No breakages.
Very good job wrapping them up.
We'll put these in the incubator in a few minutes. Restart.
That's settings, that's on off. Is this one? No, it was that one. Pretty sure.
Awesome! So excited for this, guys. We are so blessed.
Thank you so much.
Next package is a present to ourselves, and hopefully this will make our vlogs that much more amazing, because we are amazing, we know. We got a drone, you guys!
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
Look how big this pumpkin's getting. It's supposed to get to a couple of 100 kilos, but I don't think we'll get there, but it's pretty exciting to watch it grow. We were tagged by the Green Dream Project to give you our 5 reasons why we YouTube. And to begin with, YouTube was for entertainment. We don't have a TV and haven't had one for nearly 5 years. Felt like relaxing and just chilling out watching something. We'll turn to YouTube, whether it be a movie or someone's vlog. And we also used it for inspiration. So when we're stuck in suburbia and we really needed some motivation to kind of get the renovations done,
Tasty?
inspired by other people who were doing what we were wanting to do. And that helped us get our butt into gear and power on with the renovations. The second reason was to learn. So that kind of stems from watching other people vlog about their homesteading journey. We wanted to learn how to do things and see different ways to garden or to raise animals, and it's been really inspiring and a huge growth for us to kind of think outside the square a bit. The third reason was
Teach.
to then teach what we're doing here and what we've learned, and whether that's from our successes or from our fails. So we wanted to document the good and the bad so that people could see what was working for us and what wasn't working for us, and what we learnt from that personally.
How good the lifestyle is, living off the land and
Yeah.
getting away from all the technology and stuff.
The fourth reason, and that was an unexpected reason, but it's been the community that we've found ourselves in with like-minded people or people that are wanting to do what we are doing now. So finding other channels to watch and encourage and learn from, and also reciprocating that too. And we've got so much encouragement, and we've had so much encouragement, which has been wonderful, from like-minded people and just other people who want to do what we do. And the fifth reason, and this is the one why we really started our channel and started creating content, and that was to document our journey from beginning to, I don't know, to the end. Will we keep doing this to the end? I hope so. But we can look back at this at a year, 5, 10 years, and we can see how far not only have we grown, but how our property has grown too.
It's already helped us out lots when we forget when a lamb was born or something. We can actually look back and see when we filmed it and look back at the dates and stuff and mark things. So major events and stuff that we may forget to write down, in 6-12 months time we can look back on those and mark those dates. Yeah, really good.
I think part of the challenge was to tag 10 more YouTube channels to see their responses, but I think most people have done this by now, so I'm not going to tag anyone. But if you haven't been tagged and you want to give your 5 reasons why you YouTube, please feel free and do that and tag us in it, because we'd love to watch it. So Chris and Darlene from Homesteading the Hard Way have sent us a Southern American slang word challenge after we sent them an Aussie slang word challenge. So this is going to be really fun. I reckon you need to say these in a Southern accent.
No, I don't know about that. Alright, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Not too many laughs on your end either of the way I pronounce these. Especially the first one. Sigh goggling or cattywampus.
Giving someone the side eye.
Askew. The storm knocked the boat cattywampus and it started taking on water. So yeah, skew-iff, cockeyed. Alright, figure.
Oh, I figure you're telling me some porkies.
Kind of. To calculate, consider or conclude or decide on. Example, he hadn't figured on winning the lottery.
We probably use that similar here.
Yeah, I figure you're right.
You figure alright? I'm always right, babe.
That's what you think. Ill.
Sick.
Colloquialism. Angry.
So what do you say when someone's sick?
Sick. Chucking a sickie.
Chucking a sickie.
Fixin' to.
Setting your sights on something?
Not quite. To get set, to be on the verge. Example, we're fixin' to leave the room. Sorry, we're fixin' to leave soon. We had a turkey dinner with all the fixins. Sounds good. Grit or hominy grits.
I haven't heard of hominy grits, but I've heard of grits from other homesteading channels. And it's kind of like polenta, like a ground corn that you cook like porridge.
Yeah. Plain corn that's been ground until it has a consistency of coarse sand. It's used as a side dish, a breakfast cereal, or as an ingredient in baked goods. Here tell.
If you want someone to say it again.
And hear it told again. A form of hear it told often conveys that the information was passed second hand. Example, I hear tell that the new mini mall is going to be up next month.
So it's kind of like give me the gas.
Layout.
A floor plan.
No. Goof off, not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Example, he's laying out of work and going fishing.
So a bludger.
Pretty much. Like to.
When you're comparing something to something else.
Almost. I suppose almost. Example is see near about. Which the next one is near about.
Close enough.
Almost. Example, I near about ran over the squirrel on the road. No count.
It doesn't matter, or it's not going to contribute.
Contraction of no account. Good for nothing.
So a bludger.
A pack or a tote.
That's like a backpack.
Yeah, well, to carry. Curious. Pronounced curious or QC. Possibly French. Question marks.
When you're curious about something, you're intrigued.
Meticulous. To a fault impossible to please. Meticulous to a fault impossible to please. Okay, yeah, curious here would be like, you're curious, you're interested about something. And there's a saying that says, curiosity killed the cat. A song, isn't it? I think, as well.
I don't know.
Pretty sure it's a song.
Do you really want me to sing?
No. Particular.
When you're pedantic about the way something is done.
Yeah, concerned over attentive to detail, meticulous.
We use that one here.
Yeah.
Yeah. In that way.
Particular, yeah, pedantic or perfectionist.
Yeah.
Similar.
Anal.
Yeah. People.
Lots of people. Lots of people in the room.
One person, many people. Noun, relatives or kinfolk. Example, Shelley went to see her people on vacation.
I think I've seen like memes on Facebook where it's like, I found my people who love this or that.
Cool. Piddlin.
A little kid. Or piddling is someone's piddling, they're peeing their pants.
Piddling in their pants. Small or inferior. Example, his work only gave him a piddlin, 1% raise. Adverb, poorly. Example, she felt piddlin, so she didn't go to school. To waste time, he spent all his time piddlin and never got anything done. Reckon.
I reckon I'm right. I believe so.
To regard or think of as. Consider, think, suppose. Example, I reckon I've outlived my time.
We actually thought reckon was an
Glasgow.
Aussie word when we were doing our Aussie slang word. It was one of the words that we had on the list today. put it off because we had so many on the list.
Yeah, I reckon you're right. Right.
Radio. Left.
Close. Very. Example. You're right near the street you want to be on. Shuck.
Like shucking corn, taking the kernels off the cob.
Yep. To remove the outer covering of a nut, corn, or shellfish. Like shucking
You
an
need to
oyster.
try and say something in a southern accent. I'm going to be really disappointed if it's...
The dog won't hunt. I don't even know how to do accents. Don't ask me to do accents. I don't do accents. That dog won't hunt. No, it's not numb.
Kind of like something's instincts isn't there, like instincts are lacking.
Colloquialism. The idea of argument won't work. The idea or argument won't work.
Okay.
Uppity.
Uppity in a way.
Conceited. Alright, I reckon I'm pronouncing this one wrong. Varmint. V-A-R-M-I-N-T. Varmint.
Vermin.
Vermont. Is that French or Vermont?
Vermont.
An animal considered a pest, specifically one
Say
classed. Specifically one classed as vermin and unprotected by game law. Yankee.
Doodle. Went to town.
Riding on a pony.
Well, we call Yankees Americans. Americans Yankees.
But it's someone from the north.
So what are the southerners called?
Southerners. Yonder.
Out yonder. Out beyond the black stump. Out whoop whoop. Out over there. Out push.
Kind of. A direction of something usually within sight.
Okay.
Example. Your keys are laying over yonder.
So kind of like my directions to you. Whenever you ask me for something. And I'll say over there. You're like,
Yeah.
over where? I'm like, over there.
No, that's just vague. Peckerwood.
Okay.
Keep it clean. No idea.
No idea.
A stranger of most certain ill repute or a jerk. Don't even think about calling it Peckerwood. No, don't. Jasper.
A lolly?
No. I think you're thinking of a stranger. Jasper. Stranger. A young'un.
A little kid.
Children. Pig picking.
Barbecue.
Barbecue.
What was that thing? I went to get me a cold pop. I thought someone was barbecuing.
Pig picking. A gathering where pig is on the grill and you pick your own meat. Sounds good. Down the road and around the corner. Guess away. Blank. Does it mean No, it means everyone's direction to get everywhere. You know, like, that's just up the road.
So like my directions to you.
No, they're just wrong. Oh, here's another one. Mumucked. Mommucked.
When you muck something up.
Yeah. Completely messed up. Pure.
When something is unadulterated.
Completely. She is pure crazy over that boy.
Okay.
Nerves.
Excited. Butterflies in the tummy.
Don't know, maybe by the example. Any nervous or mental condition. Example, her nerves are tore up. Tore up.
When you break something? When you rip something in half? When you...
It means broken.
Okay.
Oh, here's another one.
Come on, bring the accent out.
Wafuzzle. A wafuzzle. Wahfuzel.
Oh, we're gonna have a waffle, what you're saying.
That's like a Loch Ness monster. A mythical creature. Animal boogeyman.
So, a drop bear?
Yeah, maybe. Glom or glommy.
I have no idea.
Thick, sticky mud. So when we go full driving.
We've got a bit of that here.
Look for the glommy stuff. Bait.
When you're trying to trap something or someone.
Don't think you can get this one. Nope. Had more than enough.
Okay.
Either had the bait of supper, or wood blocks used to hold up something very heavy.
Okay.
Example, we've got to bait up the tractor before we can work on it.
Okay.
Yeah, very, very different.
Very different.
Lucky last. Slam.
Dunk. When you smash something down.
Not quite. Means completely. For example, we're slam out of coffee.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Thanks, guys. That was very different.
Lots of fun. And if we mucked anything up, please tell us how to say them.
Yes. And now I know that I'm going to be called a peckerwood. Thanks.